Hi, my name is Ben Wilson. I am a master's student in TE 872. My final project is Learning Through Leading, Addressing Challenges of Technology in the Classroom. As an emerging teacher leader, my focus has been on how we can prepare teachers for use of technology in the classroom. I will be offering some solutions as well as a conclusion. First, a few statistics. We are in the age of technology. 75% of households in the United States have an in-house computer. 60% of students ages 3 to 17 report accessing the internet from some location in their home. A 2015 study found that teenage kids spend up to 9 hours a day on technology. Kids are coming to school with more internet and computer experience than their teachers. Technology in the classroom is a real passion of mine. I have really put a lot of focus on ways that I can implement technology responsibly, and am working with my fellow teachers to find ways for us to use the resources that we have as effectively as possible. We are a building that's very blended between new, recently graduated teachers and those with several years of experience, and we're working to find a good balance in how we can use the resources that are available to us. Technology in the classroom. Schools are spending millions of dollars a year to outfit their buildings with the latest technology to place in students' hands. Technology can open the world to students, allowing them to see and experience things they would never have been able to otherwise. The use of technology in the classroom prepares kids to function in a digital world. Many jobs that they will have yet to be created. In my classroom, I spent a lot of time using a smartboard, and we put a lot of focus on things like Google Earth that allow kids to see places and to see things outside of our community, outside of our state, that in most cases they wouldn't have been able to see. And that allows them to place a picture to a lot of the things that we learn outside of just a textbook. Technology has the ability to reach a wide array of diverse learners. I think we all know those students. We have so many who are digital, so many who are auditory learners, and by using technology we can reach those kids and find ways to really tap into their learning skill. Students have the ability to collaborate while building interpersonal and communication skills. Students are held accountable for their own learning, and technology can be blended to fit any particular grade or subject. With all of these great technologies is going to come issues and things that we have to address as teacher leaders in the classroom. One of the most cited problems with technology is teacher training. For a class last summer, I had to create a survey of my own building, asking them what they felt their experience with technology was in the classroom and how they felt about it. And only one of the respondents felt they were extremely confident in using technology in the classroom. Even younger teachers, because they grew up in an open to page 46 world, struggle with using technology responsibly and finding ways to integrate and to blend. As technology changes and teachers become further removed from training, a disconnect is formed. What is considered to be a tool can then become a hindrance. Another one of these problems is the problem of potential overusage. Overusage can have an opposite effect on students' growth. Kids have so many visual stimulations outside of school: TVs, tablets, games, computers. For a book that I read this summer called Understanding the Digital Generation by Jukes, McCain, and Crockett, they called it the digital bombardment. This affects the way that with constant visual stimulation, kids are exposed on a regular basis. Essentially, learners today are not the same learners that schools were designed for. because kids get so much information, so many things thrown at them that they struggle to prioritize this information, affecting brain development. What can we do as teacher leaders? It is the goal of a teacher leader to continually pursue professional development opportunities, staying current with technology and curriculum trends to better serve all of their students. Setting guidelines within your building can help teachers manage technology. Focusing on blended technology and implementing gradual release when it comes to the uses of new technologies is vital for teachers just learning to use them. Not taking on such a big bite at a time. I know we have frequent tech meetings, and what we try to stress is find ways to make this work into what you do now. And over time, as our experience grows, we're able to add more and more and more, finding new and interesting ways to integrate. The role of teacher leaders continued. By modeling appropriate uses of technology, teacher leaders can set a tone for technology in a building. In addition to technology, the use of group work and collaboration fills many gaps that technology misses. We find a balance between integrating technology and building interpersonal, social, and problem-solving skills. Teachers must initiate social skills and interactions that can be marginalized with consistent technology use. One of my favorite ways to do this is through Kagan Cooperative Learning Strategies, developed by Dr. Spencer and Miguel Kagan. I attended this training 2 summers ago, and it's become a huge building block of my classroom. Kagan Cooperative Learning relies on structured movement and collaboration within classroom-based on over 200 cross-curriculum structures. Students have the opportunity to move and talk, problem solve with peers, shifting the control of a classroom from teacher-centered to student-centered. Kagan's strategies pair well with technology as they offer social skills and movement that lack with using a Chromebook or iPad. I really rely a lot on stand up, hand up, pair up, and rally coach and rally table to allow kids to really learn those social and interpersonal skills. This coming spring, we'll be beginning a Makerspace program in my building. I'm very fortunate to be a part of the team that's rolling that out. Makerspace is a huge outlet for kids and can be used as an after-school or during-school program. I know I have a lot of kids in my room specifically that really enjoy hands-on learning, and through proper implementation, we can combine these with core curriculum areas. So we're taking kids and getting them up, getting them moving, get technology in their hands and allow us to use it responsibly. Placing an emphasis on digital citizenship. By placing an emphasis on digital citizenship, we are giving kids the tools to use the internet safely and responsibly, both at school and at home. Students learn internet safety, personal information protection, social media use, and cyberbullying. By including this into our technology use, we are setting kids up to be responsible and productive members of a digital world. We live in an age of incredible technological innovation. As teacher leaders, we are responsible for the integration and implementation of technology into our classrooms, buildings, and district. By combining technology with movement, problem solving, and collaboration skills, we can create an environment that will benefit students as they enter the real world. Through personal experiences and professional development, a teacher leader must continually find the balance between technology and so many of the other skills that students need to be successful members of society. Thank you for listening to my presentation today. A list of my sources included. Thank you.